Minister will be Andrei Belousov. A lot of the coverage I've seen is focused on the fact that Belousov is an economist. But I'd put a little asterisk up there and a small warning about reading too much into that one data point. Firstly, when a lot of people hear the word economist, they might think of austerity, someone who isn't going to be willing to spend money on the military. Andrei is an economist, but he's a Soviet economist. His education and graduation are a product of the Brezhnev era. And so when you read the way he's described by people who have worked with him, it's not exactly as Milton Friedman reborn. Instead, he's reportedly someone much more state-centric. Someone variously described as believing that state spending on things like the military have a key role in driving the economy, and who takes a very hardline view of Russia's place in the world and its relationship with the West. So my guess, noting it is only a guess, is that instead of trying to economize the war, he tries to put more war in the economy. And we end up with a Russian military-industrial complex that looks more and more Soviet as time goes on. As a political side note, though, he's going to be moving into a Russian defense ministry where all of the senior personnel appointments for the last decade or so were made under Shoigu and Gerasimov. Meaning if other historical incidents are to set any precedent here, he might face an imperative to get more of his people into positions stat. The other political note is that, as an economist, he doesn't exactly strike a figure that military men might be likely to unify behind. That might actually be a plus from a coup-proofing perspective, as a popular, powerful defence minister is one of those positions that internationally just pops up again and again on a list of whodunit for military coups.